Bay Area leaders made a pitch in Washington, D.C. today. Here's a live look outside. They want $1 billion to clean up the San Francisco Bay. But as Scott McFarland reports, it could be a tough sell.
Beautiful bay, but here tonight, local leaders are painting an ugly picture of what would happen to it if Washington doesn't cough up enough money to help clean it and restore it. $60 billion in damage to the area, they say, and San Francisco International underwater because of rising water levels.
I'm just saying, hey, out here in California, we need some help too.
Today began a long, likely months-long process to get federal cash to help with restoration. A hearing in front of a small group of House Transportation Committee members who'd have to greenlight the funding. A big piece of the project, restoring the wetlands that were destroyed recently for development and housing. Washington money is needed, they say, in part because the state is broke. The project is so expensive.
Local communities and state government don't have the resources to take on all the needs of San Francisco Bay, which really is an asset to just more than the state of California.
Congress did recently spend $500 million to clean Maryland's Chesapeake Bay and several billion to restore the Great Lakes. But that was before it racked up a $1.4 trillion budget deficit.
We're not going to get everything. We're not going to get $100 million. But we can't just ignore the fact that it is spewing toxic substances into our water.
Estimates are $4 billion are needed to restore San Francisco Bay. Local congressional leaders asking for $1 billion from Washington, spread out over 10 years. We'll know either way if we're getting the money by December. In Washington, Scott McFarland, KTVU, Channel 2 News.